How can I help you guys?
We're looking to get some batting cages.
Sure, you can head through that door and Joe and Gianna will be there to help you.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem.
Because Jesse and I are not great at dancing and holding our alcohol, we decided to do something that we are good at, and we're dragging the family along.
Jesse and I do play together on a slow pitch softball team.
Why you gotta say slow pitch?
Because we're old.
We have some things set up for you guys. We have a little machine that'll toss some balls, and I'll be in that cage throwing, under toss, wherever you guys want, so you guys can pick where you want to go.
Okay, let's do this.
When it comes to baseball, as a kid, we weren't really the most athletic, so I wasn't really able to do baseball. She sucked at it.
I did not want to do it.
It's definitely my mom, Tara, and the Jesse thing.
Give him the heat. That was an out.
What? That's a double.
That was an out.
I smoked that.
Come on now, impress me. That's a little better.
There it is. Going to the batting cages definitely made me feel better about the whole dance lessons because I cannot dance, but I can hit some balls. That's for sure.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. It better swing better. Tara's sport, it was part softball, part wrestling.
She was one of those kind of catchers that, like, when people are coming into home, they have to bowl her over.
Yeah, she's waiting for you.
Yeah, she's a scrapper.
That was good. Are y'all hitting?
Go ahead, Rae.
No, I'm very content with watching right
You
now.
have to go.
I'm terrified. Shauna?
Riley, I'm the one person in this family that wasn't allowed to play. So I probably suck. Softball's just like a touchy subject. It was something Tara was really into as a kid, and she was given the ability to do it. And I tried to do softball. People said, can you really do it with your height? And it just kind of gave me a weird form of PTSD, just because I got told no a lot, and I got told to sit on the sidelines. When we used to go as kids, I was never able to.
I mean, you could have.
Well, the machines are too tall.
You can adjust the
Talking
machine.
about when you were a child. I think I did hold a lot of resentment towards Tara because she wasn't held back versus the way I was held back.
You just kind of went and did things.
Yeah, I did my own life. I let her do her own life.
Yeah, but I've grown up my entire life not thinking I could do anything alone.
Yeah.
And that is kind of not the mindset you want to give a child.
You can adjust the machine no matter what height.
Okay, you're not understanding. When we used to go with you...
when they were at a set
yeah,
height.
and I don't care for baseball.
When it comes to Shauna's disability, of course, my parents treated her differently. They coddled her a little bit, and I was all for treating her the same. She needed to experience the world like everybody else does, and she just didn't get those experiences. So I feel like I need to give her that tough love because I gotta balance out. I gotta be a little harsher on her because everybody else is a little soft.
Go ahead.
No, I don't do baseball.
You're gonna be fine, I promise.
So I've never done this.
If Shauna thinks that she may be embarrassed or not do well, then she's not gonna put herself out there.
I'm doing 10.
So it was pretty amazing to see her just get in the cage.
Ready?
I guess. I don't play, so.
What do you mean you don't play? You just hit that.
Come on, Shauna, swing.
I will when I want to.
There you go. I was impressed with Shauna. She actually hit well. It was something that interested her, and we probably should have just said, the hell with it. You're gonna accept her, and you know, we're gonna be there for her. There you go.
She's doing better than me.
I felt if I kept her in this little tiny egg, that she couldn't get hurt. But I may have not given her the opportunity.
To fail.
Yes, with failure comes winning, and I didn't give her a chance to do either one of those. There you go.
I didn't mind the batting cages. I tried to have a lot more fun than I was expecting to have, and I didn't have a panic attack, and no one died, no one got hit in the face. So I think overall it went very positively. I just want this helmet off.
You hitting over there?
Ah,
You suck!
I never said I didn't.
Swing better.
Figure out what I'm doing wrong.
Not hitting it.
We're not athletic at all. Suddenly, we are all super competitive in this sport.
It's the bat.
It's not the bat's fault, Patty.
It doesn't end well for anybody. Sometimes we cry at the end. Most times. And then we're like, let's do it again.
There it is.
Nice,
I
Mama.
think your mom was better than you. We're gonna have to substitute her out for you on the softball team.
We're not getting married.
We can still get married. You're just not gonna be on the softball team anymore.
All right, let's go. Another day at the batting cages.
I recently met a guy over the internet named Dan, who's from Wales, and we've been talking more and more.
But I'm actually going to be in the US very soon.
Okay.
Hanging out the weekend.
Yeah, I would love to see you again. Dan has visited a couple months ago, and he had met Riley and my stepfather. Dan and I talk twice a week. He does travel a lot, so things are very open. We're not really labeling anything. We're still friends. We're still keeping it very nonchalant.
Someone is at the front door.
Hey,
Hello.
good to see you.
You too.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Shauna!
I am excited to see Dan, and I'm hoping whatever happens this week, it's positive.
Hello.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
When it comes to any guy, I'm more relaxed one-on-one after I get to know them than I am around my family. My family, they have certain expectations, and not every person in the world fills those expectations.
Hey, Dan.
Hello. You. Nice to see you again.
At first, I thought Dan might be catfishing.
Yeah, you always think he might not be real.
You see this picture online, he's got his shirt off, got the six-pack.
He's on a yacht. He has this huge list of credentials, and you're like, you want to meet us? What's the catch?
Yeah. But then, you meet him, and he's that guy.
What are y'all doing?
Thought it'd be nice to make you guys sushi.
Have you made sushi before?
Yeah, I've traveled the world, so a few of my friends have made it and showed me
Cool.
how to do it, so
That'd be interesting.
hopefully it's nice.
I've never made sushi, so this will be fun.
So, Shauna is one of the most incredible human beings I've ever met. She's funny, smart, kind, intelligent. Overall, I see Shauna as this incredible 23-year-old woman who just happens to be a little bit short. You can blame Shauna if it's not good.
Is there a place that just sells sushi stuff?
There's an Asian market. We're gonna go. We'll be back.
Well, you
in a
kids
bit.
have fun.
We will.
Bye. I'm just hoping that with this sushi-making date, or whatever you want to call it, that we have a lot of fun with it. And because I haven't spent a lot of time with Dan, this could be a determining factor on whether it stays at a friendship or it becomes more.
So, you're gonna have to help me because we're driving on the wrong side of the road, and
We're driving on the right side.
which is the wrong side of the road.
For you.
Last time I turned and I went on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, that's...
So, if you can look and then just tell me.
You can't see the road because I sit on an extension when I drive. So please just don't kill me.
I'll try not to.
I'm always really worried getting in a car with any guy that I'm going on a date with. I judge them on their driving. I do. I judge you so hard on how you're gonna take my safety. And Dan, being from England, drives on the left side of the road instead of the right. So I had to sit up, because I can't see over the dashboard, to see how he's driving.
Also, the speed limit changes. It's like, this is 30, this is 35, this is 40, this is 45. In Europe, it's like 30, 40, or 60.
I don't go above, on my driving lessons, above 30 right now. Unless
Okay.
I'm on the highway, that's 55.
Yeah.
But I only go the speed I'm comfortable with.
Okay.
I recently started driving lessons, and I should be able to take my road test fairly soon. So I'm aware of all the rules, and it does make me a little more aware of when a driver's not doing the right thing. How's the driving guy? You getting the hang of it?
We'll be fine. We'll survive.
Yeah.
So you've never made sushi before?
No, I'm not good at cooking. I'm good at baking. Everyone loves anything I make. It's like it's got drugs in it or something.
Okay. But you're not putting drugs in it?
No,
Are you
it's
sure?
just sugar. Sugar makes people happy.
There we go.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm at the point where I feel somewhat comfortable with being alone with Dan. I mean, I'm still gauging my comfortability level. So we're gonna use the time to get to know each other. Have you ever shopped in America?
No, not in an Asian American supermarket.
Okay. So you don't know what you're doing at all, because this is all like candy.
Yeah, okay, the other way.
It's going well so far with Dan. It's very nice seeing him again. I think at the same time he's getting used to the United States, though.
Where's the sushi paper? That's the one thing I couldn't find.
There's a lot of things he couldn't find.
Yeah. Okay.
Just let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. Okay, so you could probably get then rice vinegar. I see it.
You see it. Well, it's white vinegar, not rice vinegar. Is it down here, is it? Mm-hmm. Rice vinegar.
Oh, it's definitely entertaining. I'm gonna let him be a lost puppy.
A little on the heavy side.
Yeah.
It's okay, he's got muscles.
Well, you're gonna carry that one.
No, you got the muscles.
When we first saw Dan in person, we met up at the aquarium. He came up from behind us, scared the crap out of me. But immediately he was like, oh, wow, so you're that small. Or something like that.
Yeah, he called us both shorter.
Yeah, he did call me short, too.
And I joked it off, and I was like, well, yeah, I'm only tall because I'm next to Riley. But I think he's probably like 5'6", somewhere around there. He's not too tall.
Sure you don't want to carry it?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Thank you.
Cool.
Have a nice day.
Thank you
You
very
too,
much.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
We're back.
Hello.
I recently video chatted with a friend named Dan from Wales, and he's arrived on Long Island to spend some time with me. Dan coming over to my house to make sushi, I don't know if I really consider it a date. I think it's more like, okay, let's just get to know each other. My family's around. This is like a little weird.
Oh.
Okay, I have to get my chair before we really can start, so.
Yeah.
There are quite a few challenges and accommodations I have to make while cooking. I do have to grab a stool or a chair to reach things. You have to have a certain headspace above the counter so you can actually see what you're doing. So if I'm not on the counter, I have to be on a tall stool or something. And pots and pans. Look, I am strong, but still the size of them, they're still heavy compared to my body. So it does pay a huge effect on why I don't cook. It makes me feel like a burden.
So there's gonna be prawn, salmon, avocado, cucumber. First job, we need to clean the rice.
Okay, yeah, so you want to get the extra starch off of it.
Yeah.
I got you.
You got it?
I got you.
Okay.
How many times does rice usually need to be washed?
Usually like 8.
This is a long process. It's white, though. Does it ever become clear?
So have you done this a lot?
No.
No?
About 3, 4 times.
Yeah? Okay,
So
okay.
basically a professional.
Good to open your own place?
Yeah. How's the rice doing?
It's not clean.
No. Well, sometimes it's 8, sometimes it's like 25 times. So.
Good luck, Shauna.
Dan, he's got a pretty
He's not my
face.
type.
He has a nice body. But if he wasn't as nice as he was in the beginning, we probably would have never talked.
That's my thing. I'm like, we are very big on personalities.
Yeah, I could give a what you look like.
The rice is done, or?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. She's taking a break. Do you need a third hand in there?
Yes, please.
You want me to do the rest of this over here?
Yes, please.
All right. Now, you've gone to South America and Central America? all
I
right?
have done Central. I want to go to South.
Yeah. The rice is officially clean.
I did most of the work.
A lot.
All right, take a look at it.
Cool. Thank you. You ready for your next job?
Sure.
These need to be peeled, all of them.
So, Shauna, do you have a hankering for sushi right now?
Hankering? What do you mean? I eat sushi all the time.
I think the dogs definitely have a need for sushi. It's a gathering.
Rice is boiling.
Someone put too much water in there.
I didn't put the water in there.
I put the water in there. I erred on the side of more than less. Just-
Never listen to less is more.
Rice is ready.
Yay.
Oh, sorry. I completely forgot. We need to add this and the sugar. My bad.
What did he forget?
To actually flavor the rice.
To answer your question from a very long time ago, he is not an expert.
No, I'm definitely not an expert. Well, the recipe didn't say how much, so I'm gonna go solo.
I don't know if they're actually gonna end up making a single edible thing, really.
You want to go 3/4 rice and then 1/4 without.
Okay, but where do I put it? Is like in the center fine, or should I put it more up here?
So literally, all of that, so 3/4 is gonna be rice.
I know that. I'm talking about like up here.
All of that. I don't know how to make it. All of that needs to be rice.
I do believe sassiness and sarcasm are a defense mechanism. It's definitely my defense mechanism. But I also look at it like I was raised that way. I was raised to be quick-witted. I was raised to have an intelligence and to have an opinion. And if someone doesn't like that, then they can leave because I'm not changing that. You're not the best teacher.
Okay.
Our whole family, not even just Shauna, kind of throwing a little sass is definitely our go-to protect mechanism. We're feeling anxious and uncomfortable. What's the best way that our family knows how to cope with it? Humor. What's our humor? Poking at you.
Okay, that is not 3/4.
Yeah, I haven't finished yet, Shauna.
It's the battle of the sass.
The sass definitely came out with her family there. So I've started to learn to try and battle against it somehow.
Okay, what do I do?
Okay, so we're gonna go for this end and we're gonna roll it up nice and neatly. Just keep rolling it until you finish the rice.
Here's the thing I figured out, because I heard her talking to Dan without her knowing. When she's talking to Dan without us around, she's nice, she's sweet, she's polite, she's affectionate. She's oddly human when she doesn't think anybody's around.
No, wait.
Yes.
No, wait, keep this out.
And wet it.
Yeah, no, you're just gonna water it slightly. Just get it a little bit wet.
Kind of know what I'm doing now.
Yeah. And then you're done. And that's your first sushi roll.
Yay!
Congratulations, Shauna.
I think the sushi date with Dan is going pretty well. I'm not an expert sushi maker, but I don't think Dan is either.